Evening and welcome to August. Hi, this is Suzie Cheel. I'm the Heart Whisperer and the creator of the Heart Whisper, Daily Guidance, Oracle Cards, and the Heartscape Journey. What I do is help you open your heart to love so you can heal, so you can have more abundance, so your health can be everything you want, your business can be everything you want, and you just step into that place of inner peace and joy so you can shine your light on the world. So what we're doing today, I'm just going to drop into my page so I can see the comments, which, hi Sydney, great to see you. So I can actually see the comments, which I find very hard to see on my iPhone. And I'm using my iPhone at the moment because it's much more stable than the desktop. And I think it's actually a better image. And I just realised, just natural light. So let me just reload my page so I can just open that. So whether you're watching the replay or you're watching live, I welcome you, and we're going to find out what our hearts want us to whisper for August. And August is yesterday I posed a question to myself for August was what will you do that will bring more joy and give you more abundance in August? Because A and A sort of goes together. But the more abundance we can bring into our lives, the better it is for us. Because we can have, here we go. There we go. I've just found it. And I'll just share it to my page. The page thing is, there we go. So what I thought we'd do today is, let's see what the Oracle cards have to say for us for August. And see what our heart wants us to focus on. So what we're going to do first, I can just share this. I'm just trying to share this. What we're going to do first is just tap into our heart. Sorry, I've got a helicopter going across. Right, so now I'll just put this on so I can see if there's any comments. Yeah, so if people can like it, you know I love hearts, you know I love love, because that's what I'm all about. That's what I stand for, the power of love, to heal and to create those ripples of change. So what we're going to do first is just tap into our heart. And you might like to close your eyes and just see, ask your heart, what will keep me aligned so I bring more joy and abundance into my life in August? Now, let's see, I've got the comments up. Right, okay, so I've got the cards here. Those of you who are new to me, these are cards I painted as part of my own healing journey. They're all my own individual paintings, and the messages are channeled from my heart. And no, I don't know where they come from. I just allow that energy to flow through. Welcome. I can't see this. I can see Sydney's here, and I've said hi to Sydney, and I can like that one. And I can see somebody else was here. We've got the cards flying over at the moment. So let's just focus on what is it that will bring us more joy and bring more abundance into our lives. And your abundance might be health. Your abundance might be relationship. Your abundance might be about bringing more clients into your business. Your abundance might be about increasing your income, working towards financial freedom. Whatever is your heart is whispering to you. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. And if people are wondering how I do this, I just keep shuffling, and at the moment I'm just splitting them till I sort of get a message. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose one card as a focus card, and then I'll do 3 cards. Welcome to whoever else has joined. I can't actually see from my phone who's here at the moment. Okay, right, we're going to draw the first card. And the first card is yes. I love this card because, and I love the message on it. It says, as you say yes to love, to life, and to you, your heart whispers thank you. So maybe your question was, my question, I'll be honest with you, my question is about is about reclaiming my artist thing and actually sharing my art online and actually putting a gallery up. So putting my art out for sale. So somebody else might have asked something else. So saying yes. So that to me is an affirmation. So what does that then mean to me? What will I be doing every day? So for me, saying yes is about focus. It's about focusing on doing the things that will manifest those sales, those art sales, and that. For you it might, and my other thing is, yes, my knee is healing, and yes, my swollen foot and ankle will go away as I focus on that being normal. So this makes sure that I stay in a very positive state. So it'll be really interesting to see what other people have chosen that they maybe wanted to focus on this month. And how will you say yes to you? So one of the questions you could ask yourself each morning is, how will I stay in alignment with my message, my purpose, my intention for this month? Yes, Sydney, that's right. Sydney's just said she loves that card because she can assign it to anything you choose. But what you have to remember to do is to assign it. And the main thing is to start saying yes to you, because when you say yes to you and to your life and to love, then you're able to embrace your message, your purpose, and start to create those ripples of what I call love that bring change to the world. And then sometimes we have to, in saying yes to ourselves, we have to say no to others when we get asked to do things. And sometimes that can be tough, particularly, for us baby boomer women who, if you're like me, grew up with a mother who always said yes to everybody else but not to herself, and was, Canberra's biggest volunteer, I think. So we need to be aware of that. So what we're going to do now is, so we know that our focus is going to be yes. And now we're going to look at what's the overall focus that we need to take. So we're going to say yes to ourselves, and we're going to journal each morning on how can I stay aligned to be truly in touch with myself. And normally I do. Okay, so there might be a challenge. We may have a challenge in doing this. So the next card is going to support us. I'm going to draw 3 cards, and I'm just going to shuffle, and I'm just going to take 1, 2, 3 from the top, because that's what my heart just told me to do. So I'm going to draw what will be, what's the challenge that you might have? What action, the second card will be the action, and the third card will be, what's the outcome from that intention that you're focusing on here each day? Okay, so we've got 1. Oh, that's a very interesting. I could see them underneath as they go up. 2 and 3. Okay, so the first card, the challenge is, our challenge card is imagine. Take time to picture your life as you really, really want it. And that's very interesting, because I've been journaling this morning on really focusing on what's my big dream? Are you actually playing big enough? Do you really know what you want? And that's a really interesting question also to ask yourself. Do you know what you really want? Because when you know what you really want, it's much easier to say yes to yourself. Hi Natasha, welcome. So that's the challenge card is get really clear on what it is you want. Get really clear on your intention for this month. And the second card is gratitude, one of my favorites. Is our gratitude card. And our gratitude card says, of course, gratitude flows from your loving heart and opens the door to abundance. Well, we're looking at abundance in August, so this is wonderful. So, do you have a daily gratitude practice? So I'll tell you what I do. Each morning, I do gratitude in my head and that at night, but each morning I have a brand new gratitude journal, which I haven't got with me. I'll bring it the next time I'm online. Gratitude journal, and I'm doing 5 things that I'm grateful for now, and 5 things that I'm grateful for that I want to bring into my life. And as I say, gratitude opens the doors to abundance. So I'd love to hear whether you have a gratitude practice or not. Oh, and so the outcome of all of this intention is going to be, the more you say yes to you, the more you know what you really, really want to do, and the more grateful you are, the more you will know that you are enough. And when we know, when we know we're enough, I can't get my face out of the way. It's because I've reversed the screen so you can read the words. Knowing you are enough allows you to let go and trust, and then watch your life transform. So, do you know you're enough? Do you actually know that each day you can stand in front of a mirror and say, I am enough? Or maybe even wake up in the morning with an alarm. That's what I used to do. I am enough. I am more than enough. So when we know we're enough, magic happens. So the cards we have, our focus card is, yes, you're going to say yes to you and yes to your dreams, and focus on what you really want this month by asking yourself and doing the visioning. Imagine doing the journaling or create a vision board. What is it you want for August? Make sure that you've got that clear somewhere where you're reading it every day or looking at it. And then we're going to be very grateful and know that we are enough. Sydney's just, and I'd love to hear about your gratitude practices and things like that. I'll do a couple of readings. I've only got a couple of minutes before I've got to do something else. But Sydney, yes, you know what to do. Sydney, tap into your heart whispers, and I'm not sure what your focus is, but we asked for this oracle reading for Sydney to be for her highest good, and then it taps into, interesting, Sydney tapping into knowing that you are enough. I'd journal on that. I'd actually journal on that question. Okay, let's see. Well, you've got the challenge card, which is very interesting, which is the card that's already come out. That's your focus, is to focus on what it is you really, really want. So I would be doing, I'll put a couple of questions in here afterwards. I would be doing that. I would be actually focusing and writing out what is my dream for this month? What is my intention? And then ask yourself a question, you know, why, and things like that. So now, hi Amanda, you've just missed the August reading, so you'll have to go back. But the main card is yes. Say yes to you, to life and love, and make sure that you're really focusing on. That was our focus card, and I'll put up here, and I'll put a picture up afterwards. But so that's our reading for August, and we're focusing on bringing more abundance into whatever area of your life you like. And what I'd like to remind people is that if you would like your own personal reading to help you get clearer and to help you actually find that direction and have steps to move in for August, just check on over at SuzieCheel.com. I'll be putting a link up here, and book yourself a reading and discover how you can really say yes to you and know that you are really enough. Because within the reading you'll get tools and things that will help you move into to open that diamond that's inside so that you can really shine. So that's all for today. Wishing everybody a wonderful August, and to let you know, I'm actually giving myself a challenge for August, and I'm going to do a live stream every day. Some I'll do from the beach, some I'll do from here, some I might do from my garden or when I'm out for a walk. And so make sure you're subscribed to my channel here, and yes, I will be doing some more readings as well. Everybody have a very abundant August. Namaste. And thank you for the hearts.